Hello everybody, Maxi here with yet another match from the 101 Lockdown Cup. This time we got another quarter-final match between Atome and Matthew. Both of those players are not quite the professionals, so don't expect too much to see out of the ordinary. And let's just jump right into the action then. So this time again I got my countdown set up. 15 minutes. And Atome spawning in the corridor while Matthew is spawning in the showers. Both meeting each other but no real damage done. While Matthew got the AR2 with some... I think he has one ball left. And Atome here at the charger. Again, this demo is so laggy. I don't know why. Maybe I have to change some settings. 2 frags straight away for Matthew here. I forgot to mention this while I was complaining about the lagginess of the demo. I hope this is still enjoyable to watch, but it looks quite low FPS-ish. We got Atome here doing some self-damage with the barrels. He had an HP pack there, but doesn't even care about it, doesn't take it. And Matthew waiting here at the bridge room with the AR2. Atome just waiting back here in the showers area. Slowly going into main. Now Matthew should have heard him. Not the best orb, but his 2 SMG nades do the rest. While Atome is spawning back in the showers. Matthew getting his orbs and trying to spot his opponent. And going for the RPG here, which is nice. I like to see people going for the RPG more often on Lockdown. But Atome waiting here for him. Yeah, this should be enough. And he goes down. So Matthew should have went for the RPG a little bit earlier when he knew that his opponent was in the showers. He went for RPG a little bit late, which costed him here one frag. Or 1 death rather. So 3-1 for Matthew still. While he is running around in showers. Probably has the AR2 already. He's got a shotgun. He's got 2 orbs if I'm not mistaken. I don't know if he charged up. If he didn't, he should really do it. But instead he's just going in through the exit room. And going back again. Getting the orbs. Maybe charge up. So many people ignore the charger here on Lockdown in the showers. I don't know why. I always take it. I think it's an advantage to take it. Some nice SMG nades and the shotgun connects. Gives him 1 more frag. 4-1 now. He saw him here at front mag. And Atome has Magnum already. He has an SMG nade which hits here. Oh, didn't do any damage but hit quite well. Shotgun fight, both players miss a lot of shotguns here. But Matthew down to 56 HP. And gets shot from Atome with the Magnum. Atome charging up while Matthew spawned in the corridor and is going to showers to get the AR2. And maybe a shotgun. Atome going for the RPG. Nice. Good timing also. Now let's just hope he's taking a nice position and can get some frags with the RPG here. So he's probably going over to the crossbow area. No charger first. While Matthew is coming through the corridor with spam. One hit. And shotgun. He's down to 31 HP. And Atome kills himself and drops the RPG there. Which is really unfortunate. Matthew now with the RPG and a lot of suit. Change weapons. Matthew, you could have done it. 28 HP for Atome. Atome taking the RPG round there from the charger area, but gets taken down. So Matthew is out of RPG rounds at this point. And gets a spawn kill on Atome here. He's 5 frags in front now. 6-1. Atome going straight into it. Getting Matthew down to 35 HP, but can't really finish him with the SMG. Doesn't have any other weapons. While Matthew is going back to the showers area and getting some HP and orbs. Atome does not really know where his opponent is. He assumes his opponent is around the RPG area, but this is completely wrong. Hopefully he turns around fast enough to catch Matthew while he's coming through corridor. So Matthew sniping here the balcony side, which is a rather popular place to camp. And now Atome trying to go for the RPG, but he's faking it. And now Matthew smelled it. Oh yeah, he's not inside now. But he's got some SMG nades. The first one explodes in mid-air because he got shot from the shotgun. But the second one hits his target and the shotgun completes the frag. Now Atome spawning back in the showers. The score is 7-1. Atome has to do a lot of work here to come back. We are almost 7 minutes into the game, so almost half the time, half the match is over. But still everything's open if Atome can get some nice frags here in a row. Nothing is lost. Now charging up while they changed position and Matthew was going in the showers. I don't know if he could take the AR2, I hope so. Else he should just wait there a few seconds more to take it. And now we got Atome here at front mag, going over to the RPG, while Matthew is waiting on balcony. Now Atome faked it again. Misses the crossbow, misses the shotgun, down to 2 HP. Wow, 1 HP! Down from 2 HP to 1 HP, this is like winning the lottery. And even gets the next frag, connecting with the crossbow. And Matthew has the right to be very angry here. And it looks like the AR2 does not spawn anymore. So we will see a little bit less of the orb play, while Atome is going for the RPG. And Matthew was probably waiting for the AR2 and just realized, oh no, it doesn't spawn anymore. Going back once again to check, and now he realizes AR2 is not spawning anymore. Which is unfortunate because his opponent has the RPG now and they want to kill him with an orb. But if you have no AR2, you can't shoot an orb. And Atome taking here this popular position on the balcony with the RPG. While Matthew is slowly working his way through the exit. It looks like an engagement here. Both falling back a little bit. Matthew falling back in the showers again. And Atome trying to get his way through the corridor. At this point he should maybe change to the Magnum, since he can shoot through the fence with the RPG. And nice catch there. And spawn kill? No, misses this one. And Matthew gets the frag with the object. Also back to 100 HP. He hears his opponent. Now let's get away from there. Atome with no real weapon yet. Now he's getting a magnum. But there's another prop from Matthew. Waiting for the spawn kill. Doesn't get it. At least he's getting back to 100 HP here. And Atome is at the charger. Got a crossbow, a shotgun. Trying to jump to the charger again, but misses this one. Catches his opponent off guard at the stairs. But Matthew fast goes to the charger, down to 19 HP. Doesn't charge a lot, runs away again. Hits one magnum, but it gets spammed down. I don't know why Matthew didn't charge more there. Atome getting another spawn kill. Closes the gap to 3 frags. And going for the RPG. While Matthew is in the showers. Yeah, Matthew really should have charged more there. He was down to 19 HP and only charged to 69, I believe. Which is a big mistake. That's one spam and he's dead, and that was exactly what happened. So Atome now with the RPG, also charging up, should be at 100 HP now. And Matthew waiting in the corridor. Yeah, he can do this. He's 3 frags in front. We got 3.5 minutes left, and here the engagement. Wow. Matthew got the nice spam on him, but Atome also got the crossbow on him, putting Matthew to 6 HP. But Matthew hears where his opponent is and goes exactly the other way, which is nice. He wants to regain his HP, which is exactly what he does here. And Atome getting his weapons. Here he's got a crossbow, he's got magnum. Probably also has a shotgun and wants to go for the RPG, even though he doesn't really know where his opponent is, and Matthew is pretty close. He could intercept him, but... there we go. One more shotgun. Oh, but misses it completely. The spam was good, but misses his shotgun completely. This should be a 100% frag by him. Atome now with the RPG and 3 frags gap. If he hunts down his opponent, he can still win this round. He's got 2.5 minutes left. He needs 4 frags to win, 3 frags to draw, and get the overtime. Matthew sneaking through the corridor, and Atome waiting here in exit. And Matthew going back. Still no AR2, since it doesn't spawn anymore. And now maybe an engagement from Atome. Matthew camping there for a bit in the back area of the showers. And now is the time for Atome to get nervous. He needs the frags, but he saw him. And now if he can connect with this RPG and a shotgun, he can do it. Yeah, first frag for him. So 2 frags behind. Now hunting down for the spawn. Sees him at front mag. Take the RPG. Don't waste them. Maybe they meet each other in main. Nice block there with the prop. But he's down to 28 HP. Atome down to 8. Atome gets another one. Only 1 frag behind now. And we got a little bit over 1 minute left on the clock. But yeah, Atome was too low here. No chance to run away with 8 HP. So he needs 2 frags now to close the gap. Again. Oh, you don't want the table, you wanted the mech. Getting a crossbow while Matthew is falling back again in the showers area. Atome doesn't really know what to do now. He's got 30 seconds left. The time is not the problem, but he has to find his opponent. And going for the RPG now. Just faking it, but I don't think this will... yeah. This will not make Matthew coming back. Matthew just camping here, waiting out the time. In the dark corner.
Contact lost in block B2.
And yeah, that's GG.
Intercept in central block B4.
So pretty close game in the end. In the beginning Matthew was really dominating. I think he had a 7-0 lead, or 7-1. But in the end Atome really had the chance to come back. But of course Matthew slow playing it there in the showers a lot of times and just waiting out the time, which is really tactical, a good decision. And yeah, I hope to see Atome a little bit more in some future cups. Not a bad player. And yeah, could be some interesting games with him. See you next time.